Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and I'm not going to do an intro because the trailer for Fast and the Furious 9 just dropped. I did the teaser trailer on Tuesday, so anything you want to know about how I feel about it or whatnot, you could go back to that. I'll also talk after the trailer, but we're just going to jump in real quick because it just dropped, and I want to see what it is. Love the movies, love the franchise. Here we go, Fast and Furious 9 official trailer. 4-minute trailer, guys, 4 minutes.
I used to live my life a quarter mile at a time. But things changed.
Brian song.
I'm a father now. I will always be in your
It's
heart.
been a long road song. It's playing.
Little Brian, I have a gift for you.
Your daddy gave me this.
No, I'm gonna give it to you. It's very special. It's for protection from what's coming.
That's what we saw in the teaser.
All right, Dom. What's next?
No matter how
Everyone
fast you
back?
are,
I am not to be compared to you.
no one outruns their past.
I am more easy, you trying your best to become me.
And
He
mine
is back. John Cena.
just caught up to me.
Been a long time, Dom.
Who's this?
So we're up against a master thief, assassin, high performance driver. Who is he?
Jacob is Dom's brother.
I thought it was going to be the guy that killed his
pushed
father.
yourself to be faster than Dom, smarter than Dom, stronger than Dom. But could you kill him? Because I'm ready if you are.
She's back, obviously. Charlize Theron.
There's nothing more powerful than the love of family. But you turn that
Jason
into
Statham's
anger.
mother.
There's nothing more dangerous.
Maybe this is the end, but we gonna go out together.
You know I'd ride to the death with you.
I don't notice any card faces yet. Like, except that one little...
Let's get to
Oh, there we
work.
go. There's like disaster, but not a lot of cars.
Please tell me that's not a Pontiac Fiero strapped to a rocket engine?
Impressive. I know.
No. No, that's not impressive.
A lot of stuff going on, guys. A lot of crazy action. That reminds me of Deadpool. When Juggernaut was in the thing.
I came here to take you down, little brother.
That's your mistake. This is my world.
I hope he's got a flying car. Look at that. Is he gonna catch the car? Oh my god.
Damn, they got a magnet plane?
Hold on.
I literally was like, don't tell me
thinking
to
what I
catch
think
it.
you're thinking. There's no bridge!
Oh, hell no.
What is happening? The unbelievable is still going with these movies. I said before in the other guys, but let's see what happens.
Hey guys. Surprise.
Nice clubhouse.
What is happening? So he didn't die? We saw him die. So first off, the biggest part of the trailer is the end. We see Han is still alive. Now, Han came back in another movie, but it was because that movie was like a prequel. Like at the end credits of one of the movies, they showed Jason Statham before he like became a role. They showed him killing Han. And I'm almost positive he collided in an accident in a post-credit scene, and you see Han upside down and it explodes. I'm pretty sure they actually showed him die on screen, unless they showed him in the car and then they panned out and it exploded so they could say he crawled out or got away somehow. I don't know if I like that though, because Han had like a girlfriend who then died after because she thought he was dead. So she kind of felt like no need to live anymore. So she was a little more risque with the things she did. And she gave up her life to save someone because Han died. I don't know. It's almost like her death was meaningless now. And it also set up Jason Statham. Maybe they're trying to course correct the movies because a lot of people got mad that they made Jason Statham like a likable character and he murdered Han. Like he cold-bloodedly murdered Han. So now that Jason Statham is like a buddy-buddy cop thing with The Rock, maybe they're like, we have to course correct and make it so Han didn't die because that makes Jason Statham a little more likable. Even though everyone loves him, he still has the death of Han hanging over him. So I guess that's what they're doing here, but I don't know. They'd have to explain that. I have to go back and see the post-credit scene. Maybe they showed him upside down, and I think there was gas leaking, and then it exploded, but maybe they had enough time in between where it made sense. I hope they didn't just do something for the sake of shock. But the rest of the trailer was a lot of action. These always have unbelievable, crazy action. We see him drive off the cliff and a stealth plane comes and Charlize Theron catches him. It was a little more believable because they said it was a magnet, but I thought she grabbed him out of midair with a stealth after he dove off. Like that is impeccable timing, but I'm not going to make fun of it because they've done that since the beginning. They know what they are. They own up to what they are. So I'm not going to say that can't happen because that has long since been gone as a thing in these movies. We see Dom driving through buildings. We see him leaping bridges and catching people and smashing into windshields. And now they even are basically making Dom like a superhero. In this trailer, Charlize Theron says you have to be stronger and faster and tougher. One of the scenes, there was like 20 dudes it took to stop Dom, and then they beat him into the ground. He is larger than life, like superhero status. I guess they're taking a little out of Hobbs and Shaw. If you guys didn't see Hobbs and Shaw, Idris Elba had a suit that basically gave him superhuman strength. And at one scene in this movie, they had him stop a car. He was on the top of a car and literally a car flipped into him and he stopped it like that with his hands. Like, bop. That wouldn't happen in real life, but maybe they're incorporating the suit from Hobbs and Shaw into this, and now everyone's got basically superpowers. They didn't so much as give them mutant powers or comic book-like powers, but they now have suits that give them like superhuman strength and abilities. We saw it in Hobbs and Shaw. If you didn't, you'll understand me when I explain it now. You got to expect that going into these movies now. So if you're hating on the trailer because it's got ridiculousness, that's happened since like Fast 4, if not sooner. I feel like Tokyo Drift was the last like grounded one. After Tokyo Drift, I feel like they gradually just got more and more ridiculous. Fast 5, they're dragging a safe around, whipping it through buildings. In 6, The Rock is kicking missiles. There's submarines. You have to accept it at this point. So you know way before you saw this trailer if you're into these kind of things. If you're not, then you probably aren't even watching this trailer. I know it's ridiculous, but it's good entertainment. I love all the characters. I'm invested in the franchise, so I'm going to watch it opening night. I will say that I kind of expected a little more out of the trailer. Don't get me wrong. The action is insane, and there is a lot of things going on. There's new characters. They brought back old characters. It is a lot of old faces with some new. But I don't know, it kind of didn't feel like as much of a Fast and the Furious movie in the beginning of the trailer as it did at the end. There wasn't as many races. It was more so like a superhuman comic book espionage crazy. There's just, this movie has advanced so far and like evolved into something that is racing mixed with crazy superior action flicks. So we're just going to have to see what the next trailer brings. It's coming out in like 3 months though. So another trailer is going to drop probably in a month or two. We'll check it out then. But you guys let me know what you think. Comments down below. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.